What if every act of kindness isn't as helpful as we believe it to be? What if some of our well-intentioned efforts are actually hindering the growth and development of those we care about? Consider the case of Peter, a man in his mid-30s, struggling with chronic unemployment. Despite possessing the necessary qualifications and skills, Peter has been unable to hold down a job for more than a few months at a time. His sister Samantha, a successful businesswoman, has always been there to pick up the pieces, providing financial support whenever Peter finds himself out of work again. Initially, Samantha's assistance seemed like the caring thing to do. However, over time, Peter's reliance on his sister's aid grew. Instead of actively seeking employment and improving his employment prospects, Peter began to lean on Samantha's financial aid as a crutch. In this case, Samantha's well-intentioned acts of kindness were enabling Peter's lack of initiative and self-reliance. Her continual financial support removed the urgency for Peter to find a stable job and become self-sufficient. Instead of motivating Peter to break his cycle of unemployment, Samantha's help was reinforcing it. The negative impact of enabling behavior is often subtle and insidious, making it challenging to recognize and address. But it's essential to understand that there's a significant difference between helping someone and enabling them. Helping is about assisting others in times of need, but it also involves empowering them to overcome their challenges and grow as individuals. Enabling, on the other hand, is about removing the consequences of someone's actions, which often leads to dependency and a lack of personal growth. In the case of Peter and Samantha, a healthier approach could involve Samantha helping Peter develop his interview skills or connecting him with contacts in his industry. This kind of assistance empowers Peter to take control of his situation rather than relying on Samantha's financial aid. To summarize, it's important to understand the difference between helping and enabling. While helping is about providing support and empowering individuals to overcome their challenges, enabling often leads to dependency and hinders personal growth. Recognizing the negative impacts of enabling behavior, such as in the case of Peter and Samantha, can help us make more informed decisions about how best to support those we care about. Remember, it's not about withdrawing support, but rather about providing the right kind of support. One that empowers individuals, encourages personal growth, and promotes self-reliance. Because after all, the goal is not just to help, but to empower. In the journey of empowering someone, it's not always easy to know the best ways to provide support. Here are some practical tips to consider. First, foster a growth mindset. Encourage the person to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Second, promote problem solving. Instead of solving problems on their behalf, guide them through the process of finding their own solutions. Third, help them build resilience. This can be done by encouraging them to face their fears and learn from their failures. Lastly, provide resources and connections. Just like Samantha did, you can help them by pointing them towards helpful resources or people in their field of interest. Remember, the goal is not to do things for them, but to help them do things for themselves. This is what empowering support truly means. Now let's move to the end of our video. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, comment, and share it with others. Your support helps us create more content like this. Thank you.